Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is Monday, September 29th, 2014. It's like clockwork, people, like clockwork. And it is Monday, like I said. And it's one down, four more to go. And let's do lips of the day. I'm so tired, people. Y'all don't know. Y'all just don't know. Lips of the day. It's a gloss with a liner. So let us start with the liner, which is becoming a nub. It is becoming like my Club Monaco. Remember my Club Monaco? This is NYX Purple, Purple Rain, people. It is, but it's now Purple Ray. Purple R, 838. I can't even hear Prince's song anymore because it's, what can I tell? What can I tell you? And the gloss, remember I did the Black Radiance last week, the violet lipstick. This is the matching gloss. So I'm doing the gloss by itself. This is, can you see it? Black Radiance, Perfect Tone Lip Gloss. And although it's not marked anywhere, the name, it's Violet. Violet. So there you have it. And let me do a swatch, a goopy swatch, because it's very goopy. It's kind of semi-sheer. That's what it looks like. Semi-sheer. It does eventually fade, but not for a while. And as you can see, a liner don't do nothing for it. It just goes right over the liner. So you have to be very, very careful. It's on the street corner hook or shine. I couldn't help it, people. I mean, that's just it straight off the bat. It's not even a build-up. That's it straight out of the gate. So you have to be very, very careful. So that is Violet, Black Radiance, Perfect Tone Lip Gloss. And that is the swatch. There you go. It's not sticky at all. But it does manage to last a little bit. I'd say a good 2.5 hours before it's time to reapply. You could feel it fading away, but it doesn't dry out or suck out the moisture of your lips or anything. So it's pretty good. I did a combo with it before, but I never did it on its own. So that's it on its own. A purple day. And now it's starting to rain outside. It's all dark and it's just that kind of, that kind of weather where you are on your way home and all you want to do is just rush up to the bedroom, take off your clothes, and just go to bed and just take a nap or whatever. It's just that kind of a gloomy. It wasn't gloomy this morning. It's gloomy now. It's starting to get gloomy now because it's starting to rain now. But it's just that kind of a heavy kind of like, it just makes it makes your eyes heavy and you just want to go to sleep. You just want to go to sleep. But if you go to sleep now, you're going to be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then you won't be able to go back to sleep. And then when you want to go back to sleep, it'll be time for you to get up. Which is what happened to me last night. Oh, he and I had words. This one over here. Yeah, you. He and I had words. We had words last night. And yes, he does talk back to me. What? The shades. I give him one time. And I told him, I said, I'm giving you one time to go behind the shades. And it's almost like he understands me. So he's like, yeah, okay. So I let him go, sit there. And he sits there for maybe a good 15, 20 minutes, just sitting behind the shades, looking outside. I don't know what the hell you looking at. It's pitch black outside. We went to sleep at 11:30. And I say we went to sleep. Yeah. Behind the shades. So I'm like, okay, well, he knows what to do. And I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I am going to sleep. Okay. He can take care of himself. He knows where to go. He knows either next to me or, on the bottom of the bed. Either he wants to sleep up there or he wants to sleep over here. Up to him. So after he sat there for maybe a good 15, 20 minutes, I'm dozing off, nodding off, nodding off. So he comes on my side of the bed, out from the shades on my side of the bed. And he proceeds to hop over me. And I'm thinking he's going to sleep. And he lied down like he was getting ready to go to sleep. I said, oh, good boy, good boy, good boy. And I'm stroking him, stroking him, stroking. And I'm like, good boy, good boy. Okay, we're going to go to sleep. We're going to go to sleep. But I noticed that he's not putting his head down. He's just kind of propped up like he's looking. So I said, well, you know, he'll eventually just plop over like he normally does and just conk out. He's getting devious. He almost like waited until, it's like he's saying, okay, is mom asleep now? Okay, now I'm going to get up and I'm going to try to go behind the shades again. Dude, you have to pass my face in order to get to behind the shades. So I feel him instantly going, and I'm like, no, no, no. And he's looking down at me like, yes, yes. And I'm going, no, no, that's it. I gave you your one shot. So he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he's just proceeding. And I'm like, no, I said no. And he did one of these, meow. I was like, oh, for real? It's like that now? You talking back now? So I said, you are going to sleep. And I'm not hurting him. I know I'm not hurting him, but I'm being very stern. So I plopped him over. And he said, okay, fine. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to be in the same room with you. I said, forget you then. He hopped off the bed. I don't know if he stayed here on the floor or if I think he went out. He went out of the bedroom. So I'm proceeding to go. I'm nodding off, nodding off. I feel him coming back up on the bed. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. And I'm not moving. And I'm pretending that my breathing is like I'm in a deep sleep, but I'm not in a deep sleep. So my body is just relaxing. And he's just kind of sitting there like, is she asleep yet? Oh, good, she's asleep. I'm going to go behind the shades again. For real? So I hear him proceeding toward the shades again. And this time, I must have scared the bejesus out of him because I sat up and I said, what are you doing? And he's like, he like backed up like, you know, like they're about to pounce, but he didn't know, but his eyes were big as saucers. Even in the nighttime, I could see it. Big as saucers. I said, you are going to go to sleep. Do you hear me? You're going to sleep now. It's time to go to sleep. So he actually turned around, went at the foot of the bed, and plopped. Just like, fine. He plopped. And this time he put his head like down, like he put his paws out. And so I said, okay, he's getting the message now. So finally, I don't know. I did not get a good night's sleep at all. Not just because of him, but I was too hot. And it was like not hot enough to put the AC on, but not cold enough for the fan to work on its own. You know, that kind of a thing. So I was covers on, covers off, covers on, covers off. So I knew I was driving him crazy. I was driving myself crazy. And in return, he was driving me crazy with the whole shades thing. By the time I really went to sleep, it was 5:30 in the morning. I only slept for an hour. And then that was it. It was time to wake up. But I woke up and he was at the foot of the bed, gone, like out. So I said, okay, he'll catch on eventually. I give you one time to do the shade thing. Once. You sit there for as long as you want. I don't care. You could sit there all night and watch the sunrise. I really don't care. I know where you are. You're behind my head. I know he's not going to sit there all night. But don't just keep going because he thinks that it's fun. He thinks that it's a game. Okay. And I get another chance and I'm going around again. No. Mm-mm. And here's the thing. I don't think he does this when I'm not home. He doesn't do the shade thing when I'm not home. He'll only do it when it's time to go to sleep. But damn it, it's time to go to sleep. I'm not playing games with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talking about you. Sad, pitiful shame. You see what the weather did to my hair? It made it like a fuzz ball. See? Used to be a little bit softer. Humidity, which is why I've got this on. I've got it in a ponytail. It was nice and soft during the weekend. And then I don't know. Last night I could feel the humidity just going into my hair. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun to comb with tomorrow. Thank goodness Monday is over, people. Monday is over. It's done. Family lunch on Saturday was brilliant. It was fun. It was loads of laughter. I mean, I got to see Sandy, which is my other cousin who lives, you know, out in God's country. Got to see her. So it was a lot of fun. It was 12 of us. Would have been 13. There was an empty chair for guess who? He didn't come. So the chair was just there, left empty. So that was that. But we had a good time. Olive Garden, people. Olive Garden. Now there's another place. We already have the other place set up for next month. It's called DJ's International Buffet. Out in Garden City again. I don't know. But I think they're heavy on sushi and fish. I am not going to have fun. Because I'm not a fish person. But my aunt insists that that's a good place to go. She been talking about this place, So it's like, okay, fine, we'll go. And she keeps saying, they've got more things than fish. They've got more things than fish. You check out the menu online. Sushi, crabs, lobster, clams. What else? They may have teriyaki chicken. Okay, so, woo, yay, teriyaki chicken for me. But it's a buffet. So I guess you could go in and get as much as you want and keep going back for seconds and thirds. And it'll be a set price. And it's reasonable budget-wise and everything. So I'm all for it. So we got next month. We got the place. I think the date is on the 28th after work. Because the 28th is like a Thursday, I think. So Tuesday or Thursday, one of them. Or Wednesday even. I'm not sure. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, people. I know that's rather rude. I'm tired. So that's where we're going next month. So this is a new place for me. I'm gonna check it out. We'll see how that goes. I'm all excited already. I really want to see what else they have. Because the menu online, I mean, the first page is nothing but seafood. Crabs, lobster tails, and I'm like, they have the clam, not clams, the thing that you suck, oysters. Not in this mouth. Hell to the no. So we shall see. Next month they'll be here before you know it. And there's a MetLife commercial. Do y'all know the MetLife insurance commercial where it has the Peanut song? You know, the ding, 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 ding. So I was thinking to myself, because they were playing it a lot on CNN. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? We're going to hit October very soon. November, December. We'll be hearing that theme song a lot. Because the Peanuts Christmas song, yeah. Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas. That's where that song is really in that particular cartoon. So I'm thinking, okay, I guess they're just trying to set me up for Christmas. Tomorrow is payday, people. And I must get paid. Because I am at the edge. I'm at the edge. And he's at the edge. He's at the edge food-wise, and he's at the edge litter box-wise. Technically, on Wednesday, I'm supposed to change his litter because it's supposed to be every month. Well, he's going to have to use this litter box a little bit longer because I have to get paid. I have to pay my credit card in order for them to put money in the credit card so I can order his litter and his food. The food is not so bad. He just, like I said, he's just a nibbler, which is actually kind of thankful for me because he doesn't eat a full bowl. So I can take a bowl away, hold it off until 10 o'clock tonight, and then I can give him the same bowl. I don't add anything unless he really ate a lot. Then I'll put in a little bit more. But there are times when he'll just munchy, 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 and it's still technically a full bowl. I put it away, let him starve himself a little bit, and then put it at the end. Done. So, love of my life, though. Don't nobody even try touching them. See what you get. Okay, you know how mothers are with their children? That's my child. So, what can I do? On that note, people, it is time. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's the day that's making me sleepy and just very, very tired. But before we go, did you guys watch? I did not watch Jersey Housewives last night. I DVR'd it because I wanted to watch. Well, there was Boardwalk Empire. That was from 9 to 10. But from 8 to 9, what the hell was I watching from 8 to 9? There was something else I was watching. And that's the memory for you. It was against Housewives. That's a damn shame that I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was, people. But anyway, I have Housewives. I know I'm probably not missing much on Housewives. I really don't care at this point. That show, anyway, and Boardwalk Empire, which is getting so good. But it's tugging at my heartstrings because there's only 10 episodes, and we are 3 episodes in already. So, 7 left. 7 left. And I am just like, oh my God. It's the last season, last of the series, shutting it down. Just like Parenthood, shutting it down. Oh, I meant to tell you, not that it's really any great shakes. I am rewatching my DVDs of The West Wing. I knew that was going to happen to me because on my feed in YouTube, they give like certain little 5-minute clips of West Wing, and I click because I love that show. I used to love that show. I still do love that show. And here is the thing. That show is relevant for today because they were talking about things back then. West Wing, I don't remember the year. Maybe 1999 to 2002 or something like that. They were talking about things that are happening. They were talking about Syria. They were talking about, privacy when it comes to phones and your television and when you walk outside, the cameras. They're talking about things that are relevant to today. I'm thinking President Obama needs to sit himself down and watch the entire series of West Wing because Martin Sheen, who was the president, could teach him a thing or two. Now, I love Obama, but lately, I don't want to get political. It's just not my thing. But lately, that's why his ratings are going down. Disappointing me. Your last 4 years, you are disappointing me greatly. That's all I have to say. And on that note, people, I am not going to hold you up any longer. This was Lips of the Day. Super shiny. It looked like greasy, but it's not. It's shiny. That's the color. That's it. That's violet. Very light. Even though it's a very potent in the tube, it doesn't come out that way. It comes out very, very light. And it definitely needs a liner because even past if you didn't have a liner, God help you. But if you have a liner, it'll hold, but you can see it's going past. You can see it right there. Right here. It's going past the liner. So, yeah, be very, very careful. So that's it, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? You know I love you. Tonight is what? Today is Monday? What we got for Monday? I know we got something. I don't remember what the hell we have. MasterChef? I don't know. It's Monday. You know where to catch me from 8 to 11. I'll be in the living room watching some TV. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.